For the dimensions and text, you're going to want to set up two new layers, G-Anno-Dims and G-Anno-Text. We have an A-Anno-Text and A-Anno-Dims up here, but since those are attached to our XREF drawing, we can't use them. They're not a part of the current building section drawing. They're a part of what's up here. And so create those two new layers. G-Anno-Dims will be orange, G-Anno-Text will be cyan again. And we want to change our properties. We want to change our dimension style to architectural 6. We want to change our text style to simplex 6, but again, we're going to put in a 9-inch text height for our rooms. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our dimensions. There are 3 going to be over here on this side. Now remember, they go from the top of our floor to the top of the foundation footing on this edge. All right. Now what we want to do after we create that dimension is continue, so they stay in line, by using this continue button. We're going to continue this one here coming up. It's going to go to the top of the floor, and then when we dimension, it goes to the bottom of the truss. So we have to come all the way over here and choose this endpoint to be the bottom of the truss. Hit enter to continue that dimension or to finish that dimension and escape. And we've got our 9 foot 6 1/4, 10 foot 11 1/8, and then our 8 foot 1 1/8 dimension. Over here we want to have an 8-inch dimension. This is 8-inch typical. It's going to be a little new. We're going to dimension the size or the width of our block. We can just put that dimension right in line with it. And then we can simply just click on our text and drag it outside. Now, we don't have leaders that come around. We could do that in AutoCAD desktop, but not in AutoCAD web. All right, the next 2 dimensions are going to be here in the mudroom area. And again, from the top of the floor to this one will be the top of the floor. So make sure you get the correct endpoint. Right. And when we place that one, again, we'll use the continue button to come up to the bottom of our truss. Right. Hit enter and escape. And we've got our 2 dimensions over here. The next one will be a dimension of 1 foot 4 from the top of the floor to the top of the garage slab. Same thing, after we place this one on out, you're going to want to hit escape and move the text up a little bit. Just that way we don't get our text being into our actual slab. All right, we have 3 more dimensions over here. I'm going to start off with the 1 foot dimension, the height of our foundation footing. I'm going to place that one out to, I guess, just the right a little bit. We'll continue that one. Come up to the top of the block, and then again, the bottom of the truss. Enter and escape. All right, now that concludes our dimensions. Now we just want to put in our text. So I'm going to change my layer, layers, G-Anno-Text, right? And then we'll put in a text. I'm going to just start with my garage. I'm going to change the height of that to 9 inches, and I'll type in garage. And instead of typing that over and over and hoping that I get the same exact height, I'm going to copy this directly over into all of these rooms. And then I can change this text by double clicking it. And it'll be at the same level for each of my rooms. Now you might need some fine tuning, moving them around each room. That's fine. Okay. And then I'm going to copy up for my bedrooms and then copy over. right, this one here will be bedroom 1. And then we have bedroom 2. Don't forget, down in the basement we have our unfinished basement. All right, and that's phase 1 of our building section.